Okay. Yeah. Perp Pod. I thought Perp Pod was a pretty cool name. But yeah, I think it made a lot of sense for us to do it because we're working with so many pub dexes, and pub dexes are probably the most active products currently. New features every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good to do this on a weekly basis, even rotating across the different pub dexes.
So this is your first one?
Yeah, this is my first one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
it's live now. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Got
Sweet.
33 people.
Hey,
Okay.
everyone.
Well, yeah. So, welcome to Perp Pods. We have Guy Namer from Pacifica, head of growth, and yeah, um, kindly introduce yourself. Actually, I don't know if you even need to introduce yourself. I think everyone knows you. I guess more towards what have you been busy with this week? Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll also introduce myself quickly. Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Greg. I'm the head of growth here at Pacifica. Um, I think yeah, we've been on a lot of AMAs and whatnot before. So hey everyone again. Um, yeah, I mean, as of late, I think so. We just launched print. For those who are interested to find out more, please go check out the docs. It's quite a new product. I don't think you would have seen it elsewhere before. Um, so that's been quite a big thing we're working on. But additionally, we have a lot of big ticket item stuff that we're working on at the moment, which should be coming out in the next few weeks. But we've also been working on some other big things that we've shipped, which is, well, first of all, our MCP, which I guess to dumb it down for those who aren't aware of what an MCP is, you can think of it as the Pacifica API for your AI. So essentially translating our API into a language your AI will understand. So if you want to develop strategies or anything along the lines into something more understandable, if you want to create conditional strategies or anything alike, you can do that now. It really like the product itself is quite simple. It's where your imagination is at. Where that depends how far it'll go, right? But yeah, aside from that, we've also just launched our mobile app, which has been in the making for a very, very long time. So we're very happy to get that out. And generally a lot of feedback. So that's a lot of the things going on. And yeah, we have the mega trading competition with Clash of Perps going on as well. I think there's 3 days left, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ends on Friday, correct.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually wanted to understand as well, for your mobile app, why do you guys choose Google Play versus like Apple?
Well, it's not so much a choice, so to say.
I guess yeah,
Uh,
eventually you'll probably go to Apple as well.
yeah. So I guess for a little bit more context, right? So getting something on the Google Play Store is far easier than it is to do it on the iOS store. The requirement in terms of paperwork and more is way bigger on the Apple Store than it is for Google Play. So yeah, the iOS version is ready. That is the one I currently use. So it's just a matter of time. But should it be long? Shouldn't be long.
Nice. Oh yeah, wait, are you guys on Solana Seeker as well then? Does the Seeker phone automatically plug into Play Store?
We should be. I'm not aware if the Seeker has a separate store, so to say.
Yeah, They do.
Interesting.
But yeah, that will make the most sense.
You have a secret yourself, right?
No, no,
Oh,
actually,
you don't?
yeah.
Okay. Um, I would definitely need to. I definitely need to check. I believe. Well, I mean, if you have a secret, it's definitely available through the Google Play Store, so you can use that. Um, but would be good to check up with the secret guys. Actually, nice. I'm gonna get that sorted. We're gonna be on there soon.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I think there can be plenty of campaigns as well that you guys can run there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been great. I think right now it's still a early moment. We've had a lot of extensive feedback coming from that, but obviously, you can have, if you want to call it a focus group. We have a lot of early testers for the platform from our community, and they have given tremendous amounts of feedback. But the moment you get it out, people start interacting with it in different ways that you could have never imagined they would. And then that kind of opens up a lot more things that we're fixing currently. So I don't know if you've seen, but I think over the past few days we've shipped like 12 different pieces of feedback or more from mobile. And then
Wow.
just a lot of teeny little ones that we they're too small to mention, but yeah, a lot of stuff.
It's like edge cases, is it? They're getting fixed.
Yeah, yeah. It's you never know how one specific thing might work if you are behaving with a specific indicator, or you select a color for an indicator, but then you do something differently. It breaks one thing or the other. It's just a way of saying it. But yeah, when a user gets his hands on something, he'll treat the product in a way you haven't done so before.
Yeah, we get that as well quite a bit. Especially the trading portion. I think, yeah, for us, our trading features aren't as good as the typical terminal. So perp traders always have a lot of remarks around how we should improve it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have come a very, very long way since you started. I think
Yeah.
when you guys presented for the hackathon, I don't know if everyone knows here, but Clash of Perps was the winner of the Pacifica hackathon for the gamification track. Yeah, well, since then, I mean, you guys have grown considerably.
Yeah, I think most hackathon projects just, I mean, people who build hackathon projects usually just farm hackathon prizes and they don't continue. But yeah, I think it's been very fruitful to keep pushing at the same thing for nearly, this is nearly 3 to 4 months now. And yeah, the results are good. We are still growing, and yeah, just the art of never giving up, I guess. Oh, rejected direct.
Yeah, then I guess I'm curious now as well. Like, what have you guys been up to? I know you guys have done ridiculous amounts of integrations over
Oh
the past
yeah,
few months, but yeah.
I've not shared with you. So we are currently working on an auto trading feature.
Ooh.
So I think early on we had conversations with CD Flow and a few other market making projects, and yeah, we wanted to integrate them initially because people wanted to trade without having to actually trade themselves. Yeah, but for those projects, they saw that our volumes were too low, so they say it's not possible for a collaboration, which I understand. So we've went around to build our own. Currently, we are working on integrating with each PubDex SDK that we have. actually Pacifica one is already live for BTC and ETH, but we haven't put it out yet. We're still testing because it's we are not we're not people who work on market making strategies. We're just trying our best here. But essentially, you can farm volume. You can pay a subscription, and it'll just help you farm volume for a fixed amount of time. And yeah, I think it's a pretty decent product for the current market.
It's for you guys specifically. It's like what everyone would have wanted with Clash of Clans back in the day to allow it to.
Yeah, if you can idle play Clash of Clans and just farm the resources, I think that would have been so much better. Yeah. When I played Clash of Clans when I was a lot younger, I had to log in every 4 hours to just collect everything and put up shields to make sure no one takes away the resources as well.
I used to play back in the day as well, but don't have kind of abandoned it.
Yeah, those were. I feel like Clash of Clans is a game which is so dynamic. It has a solo leveling feature. I mean, when you first join, you're like just building up your base to compete with others, make sure it's good. And then as you get to a certain level, you want to join others in I think what was it called, gangs? I forget what it's called already. But in clans, you're joining clans, and then it's a whole other form of fun from there. Yeah, actually, we should look into the social feature a bit more. Clans would be cool, but I think Clash of Clans is such a good game.
I'm actually I wanted to ask, do you? So I mean, a few weeks ago we did a panel here in in the Meteor offices actually.
Yes.
Are you guys planning on doing any more events? Are you guys going to KBW token?
Yeah. So that conversation has been difficult. To be honest, I haven't fleshed it out a lot, but I think you're the first person I discussed it with. So this product would make the most sense in Korea. There's no other part of I don't even think token maybe, right? But I think in Korea, KBW you hit off very well. But from other conversations I had, someone was saying that there are people in Korea that manage this thing called Perps Day during KBW, and there's essentially a bunch of these events already. So I'm not although it's the perfect market to do this, I'm not sure whether whether we'll have enough mind share to grab the users. But we are trying to get sponsors for the event. I'm happy to tank a lot of it, but if possible. So far, interesting conversations with actually Arbitrum Gaming. They reached out. Haven't nothing solidified yet, but that's something that we potentially might do with the Arbitrum side. But still open the conversations. I think it will make a lot of sense to do this in person.
Yeah, I mean, Korea definitely is. I don't know if you saw last year. Who was it?
I forgot which project, but I just remember I remember the photo so vividly. Right, it's like a
yes,
LAN cafe, and there's a big screen projected of like charts, and people just like there's a commentator shouting, and it was going crazy, and that one went viral. So that's actually also why I started this, because I looked at it, I was like, man, wouldn't it be more fun if it was something else? But if Korea would be a huge hit.
Yeah, it was lighter, Edgex, and some other exchanges. It's a group of it's a team from Korea that organizes these events, and
Okay.
yeah, I think they're doing it again this year.
Got
I'm
it.
pretty
Got
sure
it.
they are. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The other thing is, it doesn't make a lot of sense for a bunch of pub dexers to collaborate on it, right? Because it's just, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
Actually,
mean, I was pretty surprised when you guys came along because that was kind of one of the things that we wanted to get out of the hackathon, right? We there's a lot of ways to gamify things as such, but I had never really seen anyone nail the the actual gamification part. I've seen attempts of it, and a lot of people have gone for the PvP way of doing it, which is still very decent way of doing it, and works when you have a community of people that are willing to trade amongst each other, but it's a bit harder. Um, and the involvement of communities is extremely important. Um, but when you guys put it together, I was very, very pleasantly surprised to see you guys put it together.
thanks, man. To be honest, if you didn't give us a chance back then, we might have just stopped there as well.
Oh wow! Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad. I'm glad I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Serious. Like, I was okay. Wait, let me try to find the tweet. There was a tweet that went out today that was very much like what I was thinking. Okay, damn it, lost it.
Hmm.
Find it
Okay,
again. I mean, basically, how I was operating prior to Clash of Perps was more like was like a labs, you know. So I was just churning out apps every month and like seeing what worked. And uh, yeah, we were just trying to find the one product that worked. And an early indication was your reaction when I met you and shared with you the product. And yeah, the other key indication that let us continue was yeah, essentially you selecting us for the hackathon win. Yeah, if not, honestly, it would be very hard for us to also double down on this and continue. Yeah, really appreciate it.
yeah, yeah. No, of course. I was, uh, I was so surprised. I was so surprised. Um, yeah, that was quite a while ago now. This was in February, perhaps. Um, yeah, I mean, and you guys have grown a lot locally as well with the community and with Solana as well. So
Yeah,
it's pretty cool to see.
yeah, kind of crazy. I didn't think like I'm now. Kimi got me into super teams, SG,
Nice.
and yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm finally networking with more of the Solana ecosystem. I just had a call with like I've been trying to get like in contact with like Solana Gaming, Solana Twitter handle. It's been hard, but yeah, finally I got a call with Solana Gaming today, which is great, man. You
Ooh,
know.
sorry, I'm here. I'm fighting a town right now. I'm so focused on this.
Oh yeah, wait. I wanted to ask, like for the MCP server, how are users, how are your power users using it? Is there any iteration where it's like Hermes loops, with Pacifica's MCP, so like regular trading based on certain.
So I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So I actually, well, we made a video yesterday,
Mhm.
which I posted, and in that video I'm showing the examples of on how we do it. Um, because pretty much you can. There's like a line of code. There's simply a line you just feed to your AI, and from there you can get it running. So you can. I'm doing it on Claude, You can do it on OpenAI. You can do it wherever you want, really, in order to get it going. So, yeah, it's as easy as it sounds. Just it's essentially giving your AI the skill, so to say, to understand Pacifica, and it'll understand it better than you do. At the end of the day, yeah.
Wait, so is it just essentially just the MCP link, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's the MCP has been designed and created by us, so you are able to basically connect to our MCP with whichever AI, pretty much.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I think what'll be interesting is sort of a trading competition where people just use like Hermes plus MC, like Pacifica MCP, like authentic trading competition. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yes, we had it in mind, but at the end of the day, it's okay. So my opinion on it, right,
Yeah,
is you can become a better trader with tooling like this, as it can help you put strategies and ideas to life. But they are as good as your
your
ideas
prompt.
are,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And I guess you can't expect it to be able to do everything, but it definitely allows you um, uh, to improve a lot. So, say for example, you're trying to uh, develop a strategy that uses conditional reasoning before taking action. Say for example, you have an AI, you're using Claude, or OpenClaw or anything along the lines, and you have the skill to read news on Twitter, or you have news feeds from elsewhere, and your AI understands this better, and can digest this information. You can, have a lot of technical analysis in place, as well as whichever math you're doing in the back, and add additional conditional reasoning if to act based on a value. Say for example, you're seeing good momentum on a market, but everything else, every other metric that you're looking at is telling you to short, through this conditional reading of the AI base. Say, for example, it being able to look into specific metrics on chain activity, or if there has been any news or product developments related to this market, then it will be able to give you a better assessed reasoning as to if to act or not. That's just one of the ideas I had thought about today as well.
nice.
But
For the on-chain portion, right? Like, where do I get the data for that? Is there like maybe DeFi Llama? Not sure.
that would depend, right? There's
Yeah,
many places where you can, if you have access to DeFi Llama API. Yes, I
yeah,
believe you
that'd
can
be
get
cool.
some information from their GitHub directly, as many of the projects produce connectors for them to digest the data. Not sure if they're all public.
Was
And
it
by doing,
Helios? Helios, if I remember, they also launched something that you can query the chain. Yeah, the Helios
probably,
stack. Yeah, Helios CLI.
yeah, probably. I think, say for example, you can it so let me see, let me put an example. Let's say, for trading Sol. Okay, I'm just going to make a very, very simple example. You're trading Sol, you have a lot of different metrics that you're analyzing, everything looks good, and things tell you that the momentum is kind of flat. However, if you look at on-chain activity, you can see that volume in certain key aspects are ramping up, which gives you an idea to, instead of sitting on the sidelines or taking specific action to, I don't know, long, for example. It falls back to what I was saying before. At the end of the day, with AI as it is right now, you should be able to pretty much just ask the AI itself to figure it out, and it'll probably figure out where to get the data from and go from there.
Yeah, that's true. Also, actually, I was just playing like this week. I was playing around with Claude Fable. Right, I was just asking it, can you build me a mobile app? And I didn't expect much, but it did as gave me all the instructions, and it just did it as well. And
Yeah.
any bug I faced, I just sent it straight into it, and it just solved it as well. Crazy.
Oh wow,
And
is
this
Sailor selling again?
Sailor, what?
I think Sailor is selling more Bitcoin right now. I just got a notification.
Shit. Oh, we're cooked.
Oh yeah, my position is underwater now. Oh my god.
Man, this is it's gonna be a long sideways, downwards, there. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask one more thing regarding the MCP. I think this is early. I spoke with some other blockchain ecosystems last week, and they were just saying a lot of the agentic stuff. There's no real. It's like not a lot of people actually use MCP servers, or
Yeah.
or not at the moment at least. It's just like tempo, all that. I think it's for a huge part is still very gimmicky. But I do see the benefits of using MCP, but I don't know how will we achieve more adoption in MCP, right?
Well, it depends. It's definitely not for everyone.
Yeah.
Like you said, if you ask AI to do something and it's able to do it in one go, it can also pretty much help you digest a lot of information from an API or a Git book to develop whichever kind of bot or strategy that you're looking to, and then add some AI reasoning in between. So my train of thought here actually is that it's not so much about the MCP itself. The MCP itself is a tool that supports additional frameworks. So, if I'm building a strategy, right, which is not only even on Pacifica, it's cross venue. Let's say, for example, right, and I want to develop the strategy. I have the MCP, which allows my AI to understand the API perfectly and develop the strategy in more depth. But I don't know how to code. I don't know how to check if the code is right or not. And I don't know how to visualize my strategy or etc. Not saying myself, I'm just putting the example, right? What would I want? I would want something that allows my MCP's work to be visualized in a way which is more easily managed by myself when completed. Understand perhaps with a workflow how everything is being executed, which parameters are set in each step, which reasoning is used in between, and for me to easily be able to move these blocks around, cancel certain blocks, add more reasoning blocks or more conditional steps to the process itself, where it goes even beyond beyond just coding it, but being able to interact with specific parts of the code without needing to prompt or go back and speak with the AI, but be presented in a way where I can interact perfectly with it without the constant need of the back and forth. I wish I could explain it a bit better. The best way to do so will be when we have a few things that we're working on out as well. I think you'll see. The MCP, if you will, is only the first step of what we're doing regarding AI.
Got it. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's a cool segue. I do see more adoption though. So like traditional brokerages, even like Robinhood is now introducing AI agents directly in their UI. But yeah, like excited to see where Pacifica takes the agentic side of things.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of work. So yeah.
Damn. Okay. Are you guys hosting anything for KBW and Token?
Yes. We have an event in KBW. We have everything ready. We just need to announce it. So
Nice.
it won't be long. We'll announce it soon. And for Token, we don't have anything organized, but yes, we will most likely do an event as well. And for anyone that's in Singapore, we'll be doing an event on the 29th of July. So we'll share more information soon.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But we'll be doing an event here in Singapore.
Nice. Okay, excited for that one. Oh yeah, and okay, actually I do need to drop off. I have a late night call. But yeah, appreciate your time, Guy Neymar, growth of Pacifica, for sharing with us the latest updates at Pacifica. We have the MCP server, the mobile app on Play Store, and yeah, potential events coming up and more agentic products and features next.
A lot of everything, yes.
Yeah,
a lot of new order types as well.
Oh yes, and print.
Yes.
Whole position and yield. That's pretty. Yeah, I think no one else. I don't think anyone else has done that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we just launched it, so go check it out. There's more information in our Discord, our docs, so you can hear a little bit more about it. And yeah, we have a town hall tomorrow, actually. So we'll share a lot more information about it tomorrow.
Nice. Okay. Sick. And yeah, thank you everyone for your time. Catch you in the next one. And yeah, take care.
All right. Take care. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. No worries.
All right.